Alright, so welcome to the second video on how to customize your VBS website. So in this video we're going to do the actual find and replace procedure, which is going to put all of the information that you typed into the table in the last video, and we're going to take that information and actually put it into the website. What I'm going to do is take this and I'm going to snap this to this side of the window. I think it's Windows 7 or newer, then you will have this feature. If you've never done it before, it's a really nice feature. You just take and grab the window, you drag it over here to the side, and then when you see that window pop up, you let go and it fills up half of the screen. This comes in really handy when you're working with two programs at the same time. So I'm going to bring my document back over here, scroll back to my table. So here's exactly how we're going to take your information and customize it and put it into the website. We're going to do a simple find and replace procedure. So all you do is you go right over here to where it says edit. You're going to select replace. Now there's a very important thing that I want you to do. The very first thing is I want you to look at what's called the search options. In the search options, there's three options I want you to click. The first one is all pages. Make sure that it's selected to all pages. Match case. This is going to make sure that it matches this phrase exactly, including the capitalization. And then also the last one we want you to check is find in source code. So this allows this phrase, this word, to be found in the source code. So just because it's not showing up on a page doesn't mean it's not in the code. So for example, in the search engine optimization and the keywording and all of those things, that's stuff that people never see, but it's actually in the code. So when it comes to the search engine optimization, we're going to be using a lot of this phrasing to help the search engines understand your website. So what we just do is we go over here. You'll take your first item here. We're going to find. I'm going to copy this. I'm going to put it right over here where it says find what. And in here I'm putting church name, and then right here I'm going to highlight this field. This is the field I typed in. I'm going to copy that and I'm going to put it in the replace with field. So you just want to double check before you do this procedure. Again, check the name, make sure that looks right, make sure that your church name is all spelled correctly and everything. Again, making sure these search options are all pages, match case, and find source. If that all looks good, you just simply hit replace all. And as you'll see, once you start this, it cannot be undone. So it just says you won't be able to undo this replace operation. Do you want to continue? We hit yes. A little find box pops up down here, and you'll see the progress as it searches through all of the code in the entire website, looking for that phrase church name and replacing it with your church's name. Okay, it's all done. And right down here at the bottom is very important. It tells us that that phrase was found 47 times and it was replaced in 7 different pages. Okay, and what we're looking for over here is to make sure that this number corresponds with this number. Now, depending on what template you have, this might be a little bit different, but bottom line is we want these two numbers to match, and as you can see, they match here. So 47 and 47, we're good to go. So let's try this again. We're going to move on to the next line. Again, edit. Select replace, come over here, highlight your street address, right click on that, select copy, right click over here, paste. Again, I'm going to copy the address and paste it right over here. Again, my options are checked off here, so it all looks good. Again, we hit replace all. Do we want to continue? Yes. And again, here it goes searching through all the pages. And the result is it found it 12 times in 7 different pages. And again, here's that number 12, so that matches up so that we know that it's all working good. Let's say you want to actually see if the changes are taking place. All you have to do is just click on this one time. This is the index.html file. That's actually the home page. So you would click on that, and then you would click this little icon right here that says preview. Yours might say preview in Internet Explorer, whatever browser you typically use, but I typically use Google Chrome. But you just click that, and it's going to pull up the website so you can take a look at it. Let me refresh that so it picks up the right. So as you can see right here, this website used to say presented by church name, but it has put my church's information in there. Okay. If you look down here under location, again right here, this used to say church name, but it now says Christ Church. You can see our address, but again, it hasn't replaced these fields yet because it has not. We have not done those things yet. So far so good. Looks like it's all working well. And so let's close this up. I'm going to put that back to where it goes. And again, we just continue this procedure, and we're going to work our way all the way through these. I'll do one or two more as an example, and then I'll just stop and let you guys finish this one-on-one. But again, edit, replace. Again, I'm going to go to the next line here. I'm looking for the copy the city name, put it right over here. I'm going to copy Fountain Hills. You'll copy whatever your city is, paste it. Again, verifying that these are all correct. Once you set them the first time, they should stay that way, but it's always good just to double check. Hit replace all, and then click yes. And the results are 34 replacements. And again, right here you can see that this number matches. Let's try this one more time, and then I'll stop the video and let you finish this process on your own. So let's go to state name, paste it right in there, and I could even just type it. Easy, so simple. And again, all pages match, everything looks good. Hit replace all, select yes, and it's really just that simple. So all you would want to do is just continue this process for each one of these lines here, again verifying that the numbers match when you get done. And that's pretty much it. When you get done with that portion, you need to stop and watch the next video, the third video in this series, and we'll show you the last few steps that you need to take to complete the website. So that's pretty much it. Once you get done with this, 95% of the work is done, and it's just really doing a few last things in the next video. So if you have any questions, you can always go to our website. You can go to our Facebook and ask questions there, or email us at VBS@freetimewebdesign.com, and we'll try to help you out any way we can. Thanks.